Morning traders, Nick Massandrea, Market Tea Leaves, here to bring you our daily market buyers video for Wednesday, July 29th. It's exactly 4:20 a.m. on the East Coast. We're going to take a look at the overnight session in Asia. Asia traded mainly to the upside with the exception of Japanese Nikkei Exchange, which traded down somewhat, fractionally if you will. And currently right now in Europe, Europe is all trading to the upside with the exception of the Milan Exchange, which again is trading down somewhat. Now we're going to take a look at more correlation as it stands. Currencies in terms of the US dollar is trading higher. It's been trading higher pretty much all morning long. Energies in terms of crude is trading lower. It's been trading lower pretty much all morning long, and there is correlation between the US dollar and crude as of this broadcast. Financials in terms of the bonds are trading lower. The indices in terms of the S&P, NASDAQ, Dow Jones Industrial Average all point to a higher open. Metals in terms of gold is now trading fractionally higher. Up until a little while ago, it was trading down. However, that has changed somewhat. We expect this to be flip-flopping between positive and negative territory all morning long. Now, in terms of economic news that we have in the docket today for the U.S. markets. At 10 a.m., we have pending home sales. At 10:30, we have crude oil inventories, and this is typical, usual, and customary for a Wednesday. However, the major news of the day is going to be the FOMC announcement and statement at 2 p.m. this afternoon. They are not going to be holding a press conference, so we don't necessarily expect much out of them. We don't expect them to start raising rates, if you will. I don't think anyone is really. But what is important is going to be if they provide any telltale clues as to what they're going to do going forward. So basically, the analysts and pundits are going to be glued, their ears are going to be glued to see if they can decipher any language that's coming out of them. All in all, the bias is neutral. And the reason for this is very simply because it is FOMC day. And for those of you who are new to Market Tea Leaves, basically FOMC day and payrolls Friday, we always maintain a neutral bias. Because historically speaking, we found that the markets don't necessarily act with any sense of normalcy on those days, hence a neutral bias, which means the markets could go in any direction. And today is no exception to that rule. Ordinarily, we would say, that notwithstanding, ordinarily we would say that our bias would be to the upside because the markets are showing the exact same patterns and scenarios as yesterday. And yesterday, of course, the markets did gain some ground. However, again, because it is FOMC day, markets could go in any direction today. Could it change? Absolutely. Anything is possible in the volatile market. Thanks. Hope this helps. Look forward to the next time with you.